Adventures in Filbar. For all your role Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs. Try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhoboinc, or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store, and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks.
I hopefully am unmuted. Hey everybody, welcome aboard Sunday night. That means Azure Atoll. Welcome aboard. We are one shy, but that's because she's taking a boat and she's going to be very slow. So tonight would be irrelevant for her, and Carol would just have to sit out. We aren't finishing the atoll tonight, but we're going to come close. Let's start off with introducing everybody. As always, bottom right. Mike, you are up first.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mike. I'm playing Bodhi, the sorcerer, and his simian sidekick, Little Kahuna. Looking forward to whatever happens tonight.
Everybody dies. Rocks are falling. Volcanoes are erupting. But you will live till next week or so. Dawn, you are up next.
Hello, I'm Dawn. I'm playing Fia. She's got her panty twist because her sister has really disappointed her. She's gone from being the uptight perfect example of life cleric to working with pirates. I don't know if I can find it in my little black heart to forgive her.
What a bitch. Jesse, you're up next.
Hi, everybody. I am Jesse. I play the chain-smoking investigative half-elf monk Osiris. I am still, I think I have a slight clue of what else is going on that we're missing, but I'm not 100% sure, and that drove me nuts for the last 2 weeks. I had poured through my notes. I had gone through some other questions I had in my head and things that have happened. And Osiris is not as eager to murder Rosa's grandpa quite yet.
As eager.
As
so
eager,
you're saying
yes.
There's still a chance.
There's always a chance.
What about your podcast?
Oh, yeah. I do other stuff sometimes. You can catch me on adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook, where I talk movies. I haven't talked movies recently, but I did see the new The Furious. I watched it digitally. It is fantastic. Go watch it. It is kung fu action. Adds Beth with some crazy styling. Other than that, you can also catch me on Beyond the Dune Sea on YouTube, and I play a surfer version of Quinlan Voss, which is kind of fun.
Nicely done. And Carrie, wrap it up for us.
I play Cash, the youngest member of the group, who's just glad to be getting off this island because really, that was all about somebody's ED. All that. And
so
she has.
It was the government?
Yeah. So she has her own thoughts about how this is going to end, which she will keep to herself. But yeah, she's glad to be gone.
She does not have any insider information. Bad news, Cash. You're still on the same fucking island. You're just in the wrong end of it. So
Oh yes, I'm
right now
aware.
you're at the tip. You're just the tip of the
Haha.
island. Okay, for those of you who didn't watch last time, shame on you. These guys have been dealing with a sea captain with erectile dysfunction, along with several personality disorders, including being part sire to Rosa. So, there's a lot to hold him accountable for. Maybe burned a few monasteries, possibly alluded to killing children unless he got his way. There were things. Fortunately, though, or unfortunately, as the case may be, the issue was resolved without bloodshed. It has been one hell of a day for these guys. And now with I'll call it a peace accord in place. You guys got to get some Z's because you have been at it since early morning. There will be a brief celebratory phase where Captain E tries to nail Cash and or VA one more time.
Hey, he's getting back with his lady love.
Well, and he's got the doll, so now his sails fly at full mast. Allegedly, he is old. He's like 60 or something. So that shit.
That's true.
So you guys can stay up and discuss things with those who are also staying up, or you can go to bed because you have a very long journey ahead of you to get back to Occasio. And I will point out that the 5, aka the 4, are adamant about getting underway. Captain Hornswoggle, in fact, will return to his ship and head north because he knows even with his robot crew, it's still going to take a while.
Mm-hmm.
So
I want to just get out of here before the honeymoon is over and they start fighting again.
Amen.
Because they're like that couple that everybody knows that it's like individually they're great, but then you get them back to, well, actually separately they're awful, and then like together they're even worse.
they're like the Brady Bunch. So the Brady Bunch after hours. Okay, that's one to go to sleep. How about anybody else?
Yeah. Yeah. Sooner we go to sleep, the sooner we can get the hell out of here.
That leaves Osiris and Bodhi.
Bodhi and LK, I don't know if you remember this, but Bodhi and LK were going to go on the ship and not the airship. Does that create any problems?
No, you'll just be listening most of the night.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll. I mean, what are they embarking in the morning? Is that?
So Captain Hornswoggle is leaving tonight. So if you want to hitch a ride with him and beat Rosa to Occasio, sure, he'll let you come along since you helped resolve this issue, or you can go aboard. I think we'll call it the Clown's Revenge, Rose's ship, and stay with her. It's entirely your choice.
All right. I just rolled for LK wants to go with Rosa, so we'll go with Rosa.
Fair enough. Rosa is drinking with Captain E after he gets shot down. I'm assuming shot down by Cash and PA. And he will leave, or he's not leaving. You guys all discover Captain E ain't leaving. he's done. He's hanging up his captain's hat. He's turning the boat over to Rosa. When Rosa returns, she's getting out of a percentage roll to see how many of the crew wish to remain with the new captain. So there's a whole host of issues there that can't be resolved tonight. And Bodhi, if you are there, you can aid her in maybe rallying the troops. But in any event, she will not be leaving until the morning because Captain E has a few things to do. And he has to, I'll say, honor his agreement, for lack of a better term, before he gives her the keys and gives her best wishes.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, because he still owes me this. They still owe me the scroll.
Well, he doesn't owe you shit. Jesus owes you shit.
Yeah. Okay, so I have some questions for Captain E.
Oh, sure, young man. What can I do for you? Here, have a drink.
I don't drink because my brain is running. I'm beautiful minding it in my head. But tell me, so you stole the scroll from the monastery, or you had the scroll taken from the monastery?
Yeah, stole is such a nasty terminology. I prefer to use the term liberated it.
Sure, liberated from the monastery. And then you all went back to the monastery again?
D12 against me.
Okay.
9.
10.
I was so drunk, I don't remember.
You don't remember if you went back?
Correct.
Okay. But there was a monastery you had set on fire afterwards. You do remember that portion, as you pointed out.
Yeah, some of the boys got a little crazy.
Which monastery was that?
I don't know. Every god is the same one to me.
Did they happen to have the members of the monastery? Did they happen to have any of them that you burn, or did they primarily have this tattoo? And I show him the one on my chest of the dragon.
He leans in unusually close. Give me an insight check.
Okay.
He's like, hey, you want to come join me and the missus?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a nice chest you got going on there.
I need somebody to hold the etching.
Yeah. 22.
He's about half blind.
That's who I want being my captain.
Mm-hmm.
It looks familiar. Was
that the one from the monastery?
That does not bode well for me.
God damn it. Okay. Why did you go back to burn it down?
I was so drunk.
So drunk as part of the group.
You know how them parties go. You know, you have a little too much, things get out of hand. Next thing you know, you're being shown the door and told that the cops are coming.
True.
It was not part of you all weren't sent there to burn it down, or were?
Oh yeah, we were sent there to not burn it down. That was, I'll say, probably an accident. Probably.
Okay.
We were sent there to make sure that the debt was paid, that was due.
Debt was paid?
Yeah, it's my boss, because I'm an independent. I'm a contractor. Told us to, go here, collect money, make sure debt's paid. It was a protection racket.
Wow.
He's going to have to do a death save to avoid his vomit.
You're definitely going to some hell doing that to a monastery.
Who contracted out your services?
No, you mean who gave me the orders?
Yeah.
I know I saw the name. Well, at the time, mind you, things have changed. Things are fluid. There's a guy, the other Captain E, ordered us to go handle his light work.
The other Captain E?
Yeah, Emil Whitestone, Captain Whitestone.
Wow.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Did the other Captain E, did you know if he had his hands in...
He had his hands in everything, I can tell you that.
What about
I think he had his hands in my wife. Not you, hon.
Probably.
One of the other wives.
Did he? Did you know if he had his hands in a plantation business?
Currently, he does. He's he runs Viridium, and Captain E is getting drunker by the minute.
Okay, Osiris leaves and just kind of starts like pretty much going through and starting to like put pieces together. And then he's gonna go find Jesus and see if he can get the scroll back.
Sure. Give me an investigation roll.
Yep. Let's go. 13 plus 18.
You do not find her. You find the Alcalde speaking with Arden and Lycoris Van Dyke. And the Alcalde says, well, you can take it up with him. Now, Fie, did you and Cash go back to bed?
Yep.
Yeah, we were planning on it. I don't know if we had yet.
Okay. I assume you guys are going to go to the place where everybody was hanging out originally?
Yeah, I mean, we're not going back to Captain's.
Okay. When you guys get back there, you notice that the four, for lack of a better term, are plotting something in hushed tones. As you enter, it's like you caught your brother peeing on your pillow. They look guilty as shit and are like... and you don't even need a roll to see you may have interrupted something. Oh, hey.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Well, and Lord Talbot will speak up. We were just inquiring or thinking, perhaps wondering might be a better term. How and when you all plan to get back to Occasio, and if it would be, I don't know, permissible to, I don't want to use the word commandeer.
Yeah, that would be a bad word.
Yeah, but we were wondering if maybe we could, since our city is possibly in jeopardy, perhaps move to the front of the line. Now, for you two, You know Bodie's not coming. He's coming on the ship. You know Rosa's not coming. She's coming on the ship. That opens up 2 spots. There are 4 of them. So with that in mind, you may answer as you please.
Cash says, why should we award your poor planning? You guys were the ones that left the city unprotected.
D12 against me. 6.
6.
Wisteria is fuming at the allegation that they were somehow negligent. Lord Talbot immediately senses that, looks over at Mace Addington, who is averting her gaze, knowing that she clearly got fooled, and points out, with just one hand,
Nice.
can you lend me a hand? He points out that the issue isn't so much that they abandoned their city, it was that things got out of hand here.
I say, how long have you guys been running that city?
Oh, we've been running it for a decade. I thought about using that arm's reach, but
Well, it's a shame that you've been doing this for a decade and you still fucked up this bad. But anyway, we don't own the air balloon or whatever, so that's not on us to allow you or not allow you. You'd have to talk to the twins.
well, funny you should mention that.
Yeah, they have anything to say, Cash.
Swing the balls, Cash. We spoke with Arden and Licorice, and they were open to our suggestion, but pointed out that their first loyalty was to you folks. So they suggested we discuss it with you and see if we could come with it to an equitable solution. And we were thinking, we have a lot of silver to just, sit in our keep, and a few magic items. So we were wondering, perhaps a trade in good faith could maybe garner us 4 seats on the return trip.
I look over at P and I'm like, what do you think? I think we should wait for Osiris.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if they want to rush back and whiz it down their leg, I mean, you take care of things before we're there to assist them. And, that's their bad management.
Yeah, he might lose that other hand.
That's right.
Yeah, that's useful. On one hand, sorry. On one hand, you're SOL. On the other, it's gone, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm a hard time on date night.
Meanwhile, Bodie, you have found transportation on a longboat out to the ship, Rose's soon-to-be vessel, and she is already out there in the design phase, redesigning things, and D12 against me. 7.
9.
Some of the crew are legitimately offended, as they have not been privy to the information for some reason, that it's going to be Captain Rosa, not Captain E, who commands the Chunky Monkey. As you and your petite monkey arrive. You hear a few groans, audibly hear a few eye rolls, and clearly, oh, good, another one of her friends are here. As you are listening to them, she is, I'll say uncharacteristically, barking orders about how she wants things done, and the crew is not all gung ho about this. Uh, as you as you deal with her, where is it? What was the first mate's name? Was it Squints?
Mm-hmm.
It, if they're looking less than happy about our arrival and about the new captain, Bodie will attempt to persuade whatever crew members are around him that they'll be much better off. They'll be in great hands with Captain Rosa.
Charisma roll or persuasion.
Okay.
She knows how to take care of it.
Oh,
She
that's
almost
not right.
never whips the crew.
Wow.
That'll be 21.
Okay. You give an inspiring speech. They are on the fence. So now give me a perception check, please.
Oh, 3. I rolled a 1.
Nice. As you are giving your speech, you notice that several individuals appear to be distracted behind you, or looking behind you, rather.
I'll turn and see what they're looking at.
The SS Rampart is headed into dock.
Is that a ship that just came into view?
That is the ship that Rosa decided would have to pay 5,000 in gold to dock. Apparently, the answer is, let me get this straight, fuck you. We will dock anyway.
Well, if Bodie knows that, he'll point it out to Captain Rosa.
Oh boy.
Captain, those sea dogs that they're supposed to pay to dock are bypassing you. What do we do about it?
Rosa is never going to make it to Occasio. Osiris, you have been stopped by Lycoris and Arden Van Dyke, as well as the Alcalde. He points out to them that perhaps the monkey guy can help you out. Lycoris and Arden approach you, and they point out to you in no uncertain terms that they have been receiving a significant amount of pressure from the fore to take off tonight. And they just don't feel that that is a good idea, especially, reminder, with the heinous dragon out lurking about in the woods. They ask for you to please persuade them that this is a stupid idea and to stop putting so much pressure on them.
I can do that. Let's go have a fun-filled conversation with the 3 3/4.
The Alcalde stops you and asks if he can have a moment of your time.
Yes. I'll meet you there. Slowly make your way. I'm right behind you.
They do the "it's time to brush your teeth" walk to the 8-year-old.
Yeah. I know that walk.
The Alcalde points out that, you seem to be quite shipshape, and we seem to have a lot of problems here. I was wondering if I could entice you to say, postpone your trip back to Occasio and perhaps remain here as chief steward of Balaena, I can certainly make it worth your while.
Dear gods, why is everyone wishing my time?
Because I am trying to split the party as much as humanly possible.
Yeah, I would not mind spending time here in Balaena once I know a bit more of the city and its.
Well, I can show you around right now.
No, not not right now. I'd be happy to help. As of right now, I have to finish some.
Do you know your camera went off?
I have to see some things through. Otherwise, I'd be no good being your chief steward.
Okay, well.
But
go
ahead. If you'd like, I can spend some time with you after my conversation with the five to lay out some basic plans to help get started, and then I can come back as soon as we finish this other mess.
Excellent. I am very grateful for this. This is a huge benefit to us. You do not seem to be fearful of the pirates, and you seem to have a good handle on it. I think the position would be quite lucrative for you, especially if you are business oriented. We are a burgeoning area, and he blah 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 word salads it out.
Yes, yeah.
Cash and Fie, there was a knock at the door.
Before we open it, I'm like, Cash, you want to just all hitch a ride with Rosa and let these guys all rush back to their own cluster up? And
do we trust her navigating skills? If you do, that's fine.
Now, keep in mind that Wisteria, when she had her broom, which was not your normal broom, it had extended mileage on it. It was a dual battery powered broom. She did make it down here in quite a considerable amount of time, probably akin to what it took to you. So if you guys ask her, she will tell you, since Cash has been so charismatic with her, she'll tell you in no certain terms, honey, I know how to get back home.
Not Wisteria, Rosa.
What do you mean?
Rosa's navigation skills are not exactly the most
okay.
On par is what she's saying, yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, don't worry, LK's there.
All they have to do is follow the fucking coast.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I have no problem with that. We can relax on the deck for a day or so.
There you go. The
Drink rum.
Yeah, get the deck chairs out.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm sure Captain Rosa will not have you working your fingers to the bone at all.
I'm sure I could run back faster.
Okay, Forrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, while smoking.
Yeah. Cigarette in mouth, and I was running.
Every time he goes out, he finds another body crisped by the dragon, has to run back to Balaena.
Just run. Funny enough, I'd probably have the best chance of, hey, I'm not here to murder you, and I don't. Here's some gold. Here's some stuff. I gotta go murder someone else. Want to help?
That's right. Yes, you can ride in on the dragon. There is a second knock at the door.
Take the shower.
Who is it?
When you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Yeah.
I open the door and look out the crack.
It is Jesus holding a sheaf of parchment.
I let B know.
Oh, is my sister here too?
Jesus is here.
I pat the bed. Come on over, sis. What's up?
Well, I'm here to repay my debt to your associate. The arrangement's been made with Captain E. Before he got drunk, uh, I quickly obtained this item that seems to be somewhat of importance to your friend the monk. And I got my gemstones that will help feed the poor, starving orphans. So I have been paid, my debt is fulfilled, and I can return back to my missionary position.
Wow.
You are hooked,
Really?
Barry. All right.
Back on your back.
Um. All right. I think I've got some money too here. How much have I got left?
You'll need some for rum.
I give her 50 gold
Oh, I can't.
towards that.
I can't take your money. I would, however, accept your help if you were so inclined.
You know how much I hate kids.
Yeah, I know,
Amen.
but I need an enforcer.
Where is this at?
It's on the mainland.
Well, the people are nicer there. Um,
It's just south of the city of Cat.
Cat.
Jack.
That sounds like a cat throwing up.
Jesse, was that before your time? Because I know Josh loved CAC.
Is that
Yes, I think it was before my time.
like saying?
What was the one where you always had to kettle spit, right? Was kettle spit was a cool. I come
Yeah.
from kettle spit. Cool. But yeah, the city of CAC is it's a nice place, but that is where Jesus has her orphanage.
Yeah, you know what? I will stop by there if I survive this. Got a few things to do first. But here,
Do you need any help? We can go together. It'll be just like the old days. You being Oscar, me being the trash can.
Wow.
Please
I'll
say yes. Please bring this shit show on the road with us.
Right?
you're welcome to join, and if I die, you can have all of the money for the for the orphans.
Save the orphans. She will ponder that. She hands you the scroll work, and there is more than one. And she says, "You can give this to that hot monk dude. I'd appreciate it. I need to go start packing the rest of my belongings."
That sounds good. And yeah, if I survive this, I'll stop in and see you, and then, or maybe I'll find pick up our half brothers first, and then we'll all show up and we'll have a reunion meeting.
Well, when you
Since
get
you
to CAC, just ask for the Sheezus house.
have
She, now, and we're kind of full, so the full Sheezus house.
our Lady of the Eternal Jesus.
That's right.
Okay.
She thanks you. Thanks the members of the Four for their aid. They're still a little on the iffy side with you guys. She quietly sneaks out the back. A little bit later, a longboat is approaching as I'm going to let Captain Rosa decide what exactly she's going to do to the rampart, because if she does something really stupid, she ain't making it to Occasio for a week. But Bodie, you also notice a small longboat approaching from the shore.
Yeah, and do I know that these are the people that that Rosa said they needed to pay some gold to dock?
You have zero idea who the rampart is,
Oh, okay.
but you have taken the stick and you have whacked the hornet's nest.
Oh, okay, I got you. So you're just gonna wait and see how she reacts to that. Okay.
I have
Um,
a strong idea how she's going to react to it, and it will be poorly, but we'll see.
okay.
That's so
Uh,
uncharacteristic.
yeah, and just to make sure that she's aware, when Bodhi points out the longboat, then LK will hop up on the rail of the ship, do a couple of backflips, point, and go. Whoo, 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 whoo.
Nice. Is he going to light anything on fire?
I don't know if it did that just come into view.
Yes, and it's coming rather fast. Give me a perception check.
Oh God, they're gonna ram you.
Oh, another good perception. Oh, not so bad. 16 this time.
It is not a longboat. It is some kind of smaller, possibly dinghy-sized craft, but it appears to only have one individual in it, and they are doing the Jack Sparrow as it moves seamlessly through the water at a very fast rate of speed.
And they're headed towards us.
Yes.
Okay, well, I was the last one to board the ship, so I'm near the boarding ladder, and I'll just say in my most commanding voice, state your business.
I'm here to get my shit. Lower the ladder.
Uh,
Old Squinty points out, oh, that's that cleric chick that can't heal shit.
I would recognize Jesus a little bit, so yeah, I'll lower the ladder for her.
She gets on the ladder, grabs a hold of what appears to be a large tortoise shell, and it just folds into a nice little square. It is a folding boat. She stuffs it into her pocket, goes up the ladder. Thanks, Toots, and walks right past you to head below.
Okay, I'll check out her can on the way by.
Yeah, she's
Is it?
Yeah.
It's flat. She's a flatlander. Okay.
You know what, FA, roll me 4d6 and take the highest three. Let's find out what your sister's charisma is. Gotta be better than that roll.
3. Oh wait, 4.
Wait, you get one more.
3, 6.
No, it is not a flat ass. It looks like some kind of an isosceles triangle. She might be smuggling something in her pants. Possibly
Wow.
forgot to take the hanger out of them before she put them on.
All right, so she's got like some sort of crazy mud flaps going on, right? Well, Bodhi, not being interested in all that, will turn his attention back to LK and be like, "See that little man? Whatever that."
He looks dejected because he still has yet to set anything on fire. But Old Squinty is feeding him a rather robust amount of a bluish tinged banana.
Mm,
No.
yum.
Anybody who's watched the Margoo campaign knows what those are.
Blue Java bananas.
And LK is wolfing him down like he's a starving Somali kid.
Does
Wow.
Bodhi know what those are?
Arcana check.
11.
Nope, not a clue. They look like blue bananas.
I'll ask, what the hell are you feeding my monkey?
Oh, they're a delicacy. They're blue Java bananas. They taste like that thing ice cream because it's great for the digestive system.
Yeah.
All right.
They should taste like chocolate X-Lax.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, Bodhi will be like, oh, That sounds great, and he'll snatch one up and have a chomp too.
It's delicious. It tastes like vanilla ice cream. You can't get enough of it.
Okay, he's gonna need a cup to fling his filth.
Oh,
In the Margoo campaign, the halflings would not stop eating it and shit constantly. So I'm going
well,
to need you and LK to roll a constitution to see if you consume a bit too many.
Luckily, you're on a boat. You can just hang your ass over the side.
That's right.
I just had one to make sure that it was safe for LK to eat, so I didn't.
No, you can't, they're like Lays. You can't have just one.
Oh, okay. Well, my Constitution roll is gonna be. God, what is that? 18, 19. Oh, 21 for Bodie, and then for LK. Oh, what should I use my Constitution modifier? Because remember when I had that Constitution raising banana, I gave it to LK, so his Constitution actually got raised, not
You
mine.
have
I'll
stats for
give
him.
+1 for him.
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
Unless you have
have-
stats.
Yeah,
I think I might. Hold on.
there he is. Click on him.
Oh,
There he is.
oh, there we go. Yeah, he's 21 as well.
Yeah, it does not seem to have any effect.
Must have been all that island living.
That's right. When you're
Vanilla.
living off that shit. Yeah, apparently a blue Java banana tastes like ice cream. I've never had one. I don't know, but that's what it was. So I put it in there, and the Margoo halflings just constantly ate it. So
Yeah.
in the middle of one of their melee combats, the halflings ran across the battlefield shitting themselves.
Well, it's lucky that we rolled that, but yeah, LK obviously likes it, so he'll tip his fez and do a couple of backflips and do that smile that you don't know if he's being aggressive or actually smiling.
Or pooping in this case.
Yeah,
Osiris, you have caught up to the Lycoris twins. No, 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 no. They have taken their sweet time, and they are about ready to walk in on the 4. Oh, good, you're here.
Yeah, let's deal with this shit.
You walk in, the 4 are present, Lycoris and Arden are present. Cash and Fie seem to still be in the middle of the negotiation phase. 3 of the 4 of you are present. What would you like to do?
So, why are you? I know that the town's in trouble. Why are you pushing the twins to try and fly out with minimal coverage, a dragon in the area, and I don't know, everything going on?
D12 against me. 12.
Yeah, 7.
Wisteria takes the helm. Look, it's great that you guys waltz in and take all the credit for resolving this bullshit matter down here, but we have a town to save, and sitting on our ass isn't really what the 5 are known for. We feel that immediate action is probably better to necessitate a positive outcome in Occasio, especially considering you have a stake in this game. You have a home. You have friends. You've made a solid reputation. We just don't understand why you guys don't seem ready to go. As for the dragon, it's night. Dragons don't come out at night.
Osiris just kind of looks at her like, I'm glad that you believe that. Dragons don't come out at night, that they have to sleep in the evening, reverse vampire type of style. That's not true. And secondly, how did you, if I remember correctly, Mace used a spell. Were you used a spell, or a spell was cast upon you to get here?
Twitch Claymore had a magical stone that allowed her to be transported after
One
they
way.
somehow discovered uh, there was an injury to the staff.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
And yes, one way.
One way, of course. And that was like a week ago. All right.
Just 2 days ago. So yeah.
2 days. Yes, 2 days ago.
Hardly any time at all to take over a city.
No, not at all with everything they had planned. Look, the best option that you have right now is to allow the twins to wait it out until the morning. And if they are willing to take you, at least with the visibility and the coverage, you can keep the dragon at bay. Otherwise, if it happens to be at night, the dragon will have the advantage.
All four pipe up. I have dark vision.
I'm glad you can see in the dark. I'm guessing you probably, can't see almost a mile in the dark like a dragon could.
Well, they can see themselves about ready to get roasted.
Sure. We'll see the flame.
Yeah, you'll see the flame or the acid or lightning that comes out from its maw that takes you and the entire craft down. Wait till the morning at least. If one evening is the tipping point of your town going into someone else's hands, then you never had the town to begin with.
Oh, it's our town. It's our town. Now, we were discussing it with your two associates here, perhaps because we are not unreasonable people. We have a cachet of silver and a few magic items that we would like to barter. We do not see this as theft or commandeering, but we wish to expedite our return, preferably as a whole, to go ahead and deal with whatever problem is currently facing our community. So,
are you aware of any problem that your community is currently facing?
Apparently, according to Mace, you would know that better. There appears to be some kind of horseshit position that you and this Twitch Claymore individual, whom I'm not.
Twitch was pushing to be a minister of currency or exports goods towards the town, and he's putting together several groups and talking with a lot of people to make that push. And he was waiting for you, but now pushing you out of the way, Mace. It is now leaving it open for him to say, "Oh, the 5 are gone. It has been 2 days. Now we can.
They're dead.
We should be in control." Yeah. I recommend we come in tomorrow, and then you can take the town back. I doubt once they find out that's happening, but you will more than likely have to face Emil Whitestone and his band.
The governor, yeah, no, he's not a problem. And also, not to be that lady, but apparently you've thrown your hat in the ring for this, I'll say, imaginary position.
Yes, I did throw my hat in the ring as a foil to him, so that way it would cause more friction or problems with him gaining popularity or notoriety. I don't care if I get the position. It was more done to cause him consternation and to keep his problems at bay.
Save your asses, basically, since you couldn't be bothered.
Nice. She spins around and looks at her two associates. Keep in mind, Captain Hornswoggle has already left on the Fidelis, and he is steaming towards Occasio. Lord Talbot and Mace Addington are So she senses a little bit of.
I understand that all of you do not speak to each other regularly, much like any good book that anybody reads. You all have the communication skills of a toddler. You won't speak to each other except to other toddlers, and you're terrible at talking to each other because you all want your own different things.
That's
This is one of
fair.
the few. This is one of the few times you need to get it together.
Speaking of getting it together, did you know that your associate in arms was the child of the notorious pirate? You know,
No.
not to be that lady again, just pointing out that there seems to have been I don't know, a stroke of, hey, what the hell's going on here?
Well, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and bring up the group that hasn't been together for a decade about, the little things in life, like,
Yeah, this
leaving
isn't really about us.
who our lineage is and who the people are in our lives, as well as, leaving our teammate on the island as he was beaten by monkeys or killed by monkeys. And there's so many different things we could quibble about, but seriously, let's get our shit together and do this, whatever we're doing tomorrow. Let the twins make a informed decision, and then we can go from there.
Lord Talbot will step in and, ladies, gentlemen, let us not diminish ourselves or our goals in mindless accusations, errata, anything of that nature. Let us come to a peaceful conclusion.
None of our
I
accusations are mindless. We're pointing out the truth because we're angry and we want things done.
You were
Wisteria,
not
you
there
want to
when
go
we
whoop
lost our
someone's ass.
fifth,
Yes,
so
I know.
you were not there.
No, I wasn't. I'm pointing out things that happened, much like she's pointing out things that happened. Whether or not it was the truth or what, I honestly don't give a shit who Rosa's parents are or her grandparents are. Um, Good for her that she has a pirate captain for a grandpa. Yeah, let's live up to every expectation of every other person. We're going tomorrow. Let the twins make an informed, reasonable decision, and then we'll make sure we find a way. And your town could be up shit's creek without a paddle, or I don't know, if you're really that desperate for it, you might be able to start hauling ass tonight, and it's going to take you at least a day and a half to get back to town with the airship. So,
Bodie, D12 against me for the 5.
3.
Fine.
3.
Yeah.
3.
Fine. We'll wait till the morning. That's fine. Like Chorus and Arden look at you, give you the thumbs up. They're happy. They go ahead and wander off.
as they start to leave, I look at them and say, please don't stray too far. They may try and do something in the evening.
Well, it is late at night, actually. So, yeah,
Super.
you aren't talking 6 p.m. You're talking 11 p.m. here.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. We'll go back to our hovel. So, that's fine. And they ask, are your other 2 associates returning with us?
I believe Rosa and Bodhi are taking the boat. There was a talk of a magic carpet on there, or is that coming later? I heard there was like a lot of different things that are supposed to be going on.
Ladies, do you want to point out to Osiris that you have some items for him?
Oh, yeah.
I forget. What do we have?
His sigil from his
Oh,
monastery.
yeah. Sorry.
Nothing important, just crap.
We just got that.
It's the only thing I've been searching for this entire time.
Just some old papers and crap.
Osiris looks at it. He'll open the scroll and make sure that it's
It is what you have sought.
okay.
Courtesy of Jesus,
Yeah, thank Jesus.
who,
Thank Jesus.
in Morgan Freeman's voice, I have fulfilled my oath.
All right. Well, that's lovely. I can get this sent back. Well, that's good. Wasn't there other items that we should be receiving from the...
There are.
Okay. Do we want to try and get those done in the morning, or do you think they'll be too quick to... Because I think if they jet out before taking up with Captain E, he will say, "Oh, they weren't here. They should have stayed." Nope.
Well, Captain E will be remaining in Balaena. So
he says.
Yeah, unless, he gets laid and decides, I don't need this bitch anymore. Rose doesn't get to keep my boat. Fuck her. She gets the dinghy. The SS sewer line.
That could be a full Captain E move. Who knows? But yeah, we... so there's Whitestone is the one funding... is one of the people backing. There's this is all too, I don't think this is all Whitestone doing this.
Now, keep in mind, Whitestone has only been accused of ordering Captain E in his youth to go after the monastery for protection money.
Yeah.
He has not been, at this time, implicated in the Occasio takeover.
But he does have a hand in the he currently does have a hand in the mine, or a plantation.
Well, yeah, he's got several plantations back in Meridian.
Okay, there's something else we're missing. There's something we're missing, that's not fitting together. Who's funding, who's putting the plans together to make sure that all this falls out? I feel like it's got to be something to do with an old rival of theirs, or maybe even the old gnome who lived there, or who was with them that they left on the island. Could be him. Could be an old rival. It could be...
Hey, maybe the fifth one didn't actually die. Maybe it's all him.
Maybe it's my sister, and she's just... It's not really money for the orphans. She's just...
I should point out that I am wearing the warning, do not give the DM plot ideas shirt.
Yeah. There's something else behind it. I know there's money and power behind Twitch. He's not the person on top. He's the face. Yeah. He's there because it's the look. That's what they want to show. Someone else is in charge.
Maybe it's Dr. Janice Littlefellow, whom you killed in the caves.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
It's fun.
So if we get back... wait. Let me see if I read that right. It was a Bellic scroll stolen by is what you took, what I have written down. Oh, okay. All right, so there's something else happening. we can let them take care of it and we can come in later. Or we go and the three of them, well, with two of us, they need one more spot.
So, Frank, could you clear something up for me?
Sure.
The guy that was friends with Gnome that got left on the island, he was killed, right?
He is dead.
Okay. So, I mean, like, everybody I care about from Occasio is here.
Correct.
Although I do like Bull and, Norton isn't bad.
Well, and don't forget about Jet. He's still in Occasio. Now, Green Wing and
those are on
Midge
honeymoon.
are on their honeymoon with Stickit and what's her name? The Tabar lady.
Messy.
Those four not in play. They are not at Occasio. Jet and Bull and Edward Norton. And your money guys. So you got three money guys there.
JB
and Goldie.
AG Wentworth, Goldie. We have a lot of well, I know I have a lot of hats in there, so I would like to get back.
Puff's the dealer, because there's going to be a marijuana deal going there.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, for the most part, VA, no. The people you care most about are right here, safe and currently sound. Although Bodie is on a ship with Rosa.
There's only room for 1.25 more in the ship.
Rosa is out. Bodie is out. So there would be conceivably room for 2. There are only 3 of the 4 because Hornswoggle is GOA on his ship headed north.
But like the ship, the airship can handle 6 people, and they've got 5 3/4. Right, so there's only room for 1/4 of a person.
That's just passengers.
Well,
there's 3 of us, and then there's 3 of the 5 left over. So that are here. So then there's 6 people that would need to go on the airship, but they can only handle 5 more people max. So we need to figure out what to do with us, this last one spot. So someone's got to stay, or someone has to find alternate means.
Now, Bodie, would you like to return to land and say your farewell so you can be part of this discussion, or do you want to stay on the boat with Rosa?
Oh yeah, if we have the opportunity, we'll head to shore and say goodbye to the group.
Rosa will send you as an envoy to the rampart to figure out where her money is. So the longboat will be lowered, and you can return to shore, where you will find the rampart docked, actually anchored in the bay, no captain in sight. So you can go find these guys to ask them if they've seen the captain, and then you can discuss it with them.
Okay, is there anybody near shore that might have seen which way the captain went?
The sea dogs are currently drunk and vomiting and or urinating on the shoreline.
Awesome.
Dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell them, I'll attempt to ask them anyways. Did you see who came off this boat, which way they went?
Sure, D12 against me.
8.
They do not pee on your boot, which is a huge plus.
What?
And point out that, yeah, some tall, kind of arrogant cocksucker went in town to talk with the alcalde, but I don't know where. What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I thank them for not peeing on my boot because I'm barefoot and I head that way.
To the alcalde or to where these guys are at with the five?
It's essentially the same sort of area, isn't it, or not?
The governor's mansion is on the far western edge. These guys were in a different area.
Okay. Where are you guys at the bottom?
No, we're at like the old pub
Oh,
thing
okay.
or
No, yeah,
something.
well, yeah, I'll go to the pub where the rest of the group is.
Well, they aren't at the pub. They are at
Oh,
the safe house.
oh, yeah, they're where we first came in, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Well, I'll go there.
You will find them there. Are you just going to barge in or are you going to knock?
No, I'm just gonna. If can I hear them on the other side of the door?
You can hear Wisteria Vex and Osiris not yelling at each other, but raised voices.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just walk on in.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Yeah.
At the end of the discussion Osiris and Wisteria were having, Bodhi walks in with, I assume LK is with you, or is he still on the ship eating?
Came with me.
Okay. You are all part of the group. These three are discussing apparently staying overnight, leaving in the morning, and I assume at least one of them asks you, I thought you went to the ship.
Yeah, I just came back to say my goodbyes, and LK, of course, wanted to say goodbye to us, Osiris and Catch and PA.
Okay.
And he's very excited going from one to the other, and
I'll hand LK a cigarette.
Nice.
he's very excited, does a backflip, puts it in his little monkey mouth, and lights it up.
I really wish you would have rolled lower on your Blue Java score. Okay, so with the four of you together now, the discussion now shifts back to how are we going to do this? What is the passenger list going to look like? Now, Lycoris and Arden, not around. They left. So they are in a different locale.
Well, if I hear the discussion of like, oh, there's not enough room on the ship, on the airship, and blah 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 blah, I will. I'll let them know there's plenty of room on the ship if anybody wants to go that away. It's going to be chill. We got some deck chairs, lots of delicious vanilla bananas.
Is Gopher the
Look.
entertainment guy? God darn it.
Bears.
Hold on, we bear.
This is where Mike dies. So, Mace Addington seems to be receptive to not traveling with Wisteria Vex and offers to keep an eye on the ship. But Wisteria shoots her an angry glance and points out, we will discuss this in the morning.
Now, rare.
So there's room for one more on the airship, is that right? Because two more on the airship.
No Bodhi, no Rosa.
Okay. So if you two want to go on the airship, or if Osiris wants to go on the airship, or whoever wants to go wherever, or we can all just go with Rosa and let those
Yahoos figure it out themselves.
Hoders.
Hoders.
Okay.
exactly.
Uh, Wisteria and Lord Talbot. Wisteria is like, I would expect nothing less. I fully intend to go on the airship, and looks at Talbot, and he's like, I accept the gracious offer, and appreciate the willingness to come together and work as a team.
We were promised magic items.
I don't have them with me.
I'm just saying, let's not forget that.
I'm going to sit down and look at the Bellic scroll that I was that's part of my monastery, to see if it's anything that would actually be useful in the moment, or that it would actually be helpful now or coming up.
Well, now that you mention it, the Bellic scroll was one of several pieces of parchment given to you by Sheezus. She did
Okay.
not know what you were talking about, so
Okay.
she just grabbed the items in
Several.
question. One of
I'll
those,
start going through the scrolls slowly.
one of
But
those,
yeah.
one of those items is an agreement with initial Captain E for protection.
Okay.
So, in truth, you now hold the debt.
Okay.
So, making his hold upon your monastery null and void.
Okay.
The other is the missing item that you have been searching for. And the third seems to be a spell of some kind, clerical in nature.
Huh. I will ask Mace to come over and take a look at this.
Hesitantly, she approaches and looks at it and, interesting. Yes, it is a holy scroll.
For what, might I ask?
And she looks over at Wisteria, who just kind of shrugs, and she's like, it is a scroll for mass heal.
Ooh.
A very valuable and useful item.
Too bad it's not a regeneration scroll, eh? Talbot?
As you attempt to elbow him in the arm, it falls away into his rib cage. His sleeve flapping in the breeze.
I just went over to him and breathe like right up in his face. I'm still a little drunk.
Great.
I'm just. Give me another drink so I can clear it up.
This time I'm really okay.
Yeah, I'll start reading the Bellic scroll a little, the one that I was sent to retrieve a little more
Give me an
intently.
investigation roll.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's very good. If I can find my thing. There we go. 21.
It is old, it is delicate, it is clearly Italian because it is fragile.
Yeah.
But it appears to be the real McCoy. It is not a copy. It is the item that goes ahead and professes the tenets of your, I don't want to say religion, but your order.
Okay. All right. I will gently roll it back up and place it back into its case and just kind of place it into the pack. Hopefully I don't break
during
it.
the time that Osiris was looking at it, it's late on Ash Wednesday, but he's an elf, so he doesn't really need to sleep. Cash and Fie You do need to sleep. Bodhi, you will also need to sleep. Bodhi, are you staying here or returning to the ship and sleeping uh, aboard there? Or doing something else entirely?
Well, when I left, it seemed like Rosa was barking out orders, and it wasn't time exactly to lay out on the lounge chairs. So I'll hang out here where it seems to be a little more chillaxed.
That is a fair assessment. Are you guys going to go ahead and rest then?
That
Yeah.
sounds reasonable.
I'll
Yeah.
go. I'll go first before I go to rest. I'll go to the Alcalde and stay there for an hour and just lay out a very general plan of how we'll be moving forward with businesses, with things that are going on to help start the town, and then I'll be back ideally within 2 weeks. So like pretty much like a gentle 1 month plan, so that way he can keep things going while I finish this up.
Before you can do that, he introduces you to a sea captain rather full of himself who announces himself as Captain Milford Wicks of the Rampart. Might I ask you a question? I assume you're a monk.
I am.
Who is the wise ass out on that garbage scow of a ship in the harbor who demanded 5,000 gold just to park my boat in the harbor? Clearly, I assume they are full of shit, so we
Well,
anchor in the harbor.
at the time you came in, we were in the middle of a siege as well as a battle, so the now we happen to be finished, but your issue would be with the captain to, I don't know, ignore them for the time being. They'll probably be setting sail in the morning.
Well, I must say that the captain, while shrill, I believe I can go ahead and ignore her. I just wanted to make sure that this was not some kind of guardianship over this harbor, but it seems as though they're tyrannical in nature and beneath my contempt.
Sometimes the concerns of the problems of one are not the emergency of others.
I will
Just
pen
I
a
would
sternly worded letter to her and have it sent to her vessel immediately.
I'd probably not, but yeah. Please, if you do have business plans, please lay them out, as we will not, as we are currently in a construction or reconstruction period. For any types of things, we will be following up with them within the month.
Do you know anybody I can give the strongly worded letter to who might be returning to that ship?
You can give it
Or the
to.
pigeon.
There is a man in a sarong who happens to will be going back to the ship tomorrow.
Is
You
that
can
one of
hand it to
those
him.
diaper appendages?
It's more like a very manly dress.
I think I saw far too much of the individual you were discussing. Okay, I will do that. I will seek them out. The matter I consider closed, Mr. Acalde. Fare thee well. Have a good night. Mr. Osiris, well met. Enjoy. And he leaves. Now you can go ahead and cover the bases with the Acalde,
Yeah.
who is.
Okay. Yeah, I lay it out in writing too. I write it down, like I do a solid like Cliff's Note version on there so he knows. And then I will head back to the where the twins are at and sleep, I don't outside the building, or at least nearby where they are.
Sure. Cash, Bodie, Fie. There is a knock at the door.
Oh, for the love of God.
Since I'm there now, I'll adjust my sarong and head over to the door and open it up.
There's a stately, almost arrogant-looking man wearing a Commodore hat underneath his arm, looks at you and goes, "Ah, the diaper man. Take this to your mistress," and he hands you a letter.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm not going to take it from him. I'll say I don't have a mistress. What's this all about, Captain Crunch?
I was I was told by the high karate guy that you were intending upon going out into the ship where the shrill-voiced woman who demands gold from me resides. He said that you would be able to deliver a strongly worded missive to her.
Oh, why did she want gold from you?
Apparently, she felt that it was her obligation that I would need to pay her an exorbitant sum of gold in order to weigh anchor in the bay. Clearly, I do not take such bullshit from rabble. And
Um,
I have issued her a strongly worded letter.
okay, I'll tell him, well, for convenience sake, you could just pay me, and I'll take it to her. Or in lieu, I'll take the letter, or both.
He flips you a silver piece.
Ah, I flip it. Yeah, I bite it and then flip it over to LK, who and shows him his teeth. He's either being aggressive or he's smiling. We don't know.
Is that one of those things called a trash panda?
I tell him that this is this is my buddy LK. If you have something
I'm sure. Just make sure that she gets that missive. I don't want there to be any misunderstandings between us.
yeah, so he just clearly insulted LK, right?
He's never seen a monkey. He's from the mainland. So you can certainly take offense because this guy is a pompous ass.
He's an ass. Is he ugly? Because
I'm sorry?
I said
What's his charisma?
Yeah, is he pretty ugly? Because I'm drunk.
He's a 10.
Nah.
Okay.
Not in the sweet spot.
I will. I'll take his letter and unceremoniously tuck it out into the front of my sarong and say, "This will find its way to the ship."
I didn't market you for a postal box, but whatever mail slot occurs in a storm. Fare thee well, my friends. Wisteria Vex, as the door shuts, peeks out from underneath her blanket and goes, "What a dick."
Yeah. And Bodie will also take the letter out and he'll read it.
Oh, I haven't written it yet. It's going to be harsh.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Something
later
like,
then. Okay.
"Dear Captain Bitchface, you can take your ransom and shove it up an ass that requires 2 galleons to get it across the sea."
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll confirm that. Yeah. Oh yeah. You called it. He's an ass.
Yeah, you will have no mistake about it. Giving this letter to Rosa will have significant issues on her departure.
Am I there? Do I see that and hear that?
You and Fie are there. Whether or not you're too tired to hear, it's up to you.
I'm reading.
I do, and I say, please just hold on to that till after we set sail.
Well, I'll read it out loud as if I'm reading it to LK. Damn it.
As he sits and reads it to LK.
Lord Talbot will concur with Cash and Fie that perhaps giving that letter to Rosa is a bad idea. From underneath the blanket, Wisteria Vex will take an opposing side and say, I think you should give it to her first thing in the morning.
I think I should give it to LK and then show him a ship.
Well, that would certainly resolve that issue. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. But you guys think that's a good idea? I mean, I'm drunk, so my judgment sucks.
In this case, I think your judgment is dead on. However, we'll have to wait for Mike to get back to see if he wants to get mauled by the bear now or mauled by the bear off camera. Because if he does start running, I expect you to twist the camera so that we can watch him run through the woods being chased by a bear, because might get us a few more viewers.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll play the Benny Hill music in the background.
Little yakety sax to set the mood.
That's right. We will get his answer when he returns. Night passes uneventfully. In the morning, at the crack of dawn, the Alcalde has summoned a grade to breakfast for you all. They have been working diligently throughout the night. The Sea Dogs have lent a hand. It looks like a church event. A long table spans the damaged plaza of Balaena, and heapings of food, mostly oatmeal because, that it was a siege, are present. Several residents were dispatched to get wild warthogs, so there is a pig roast. So you got that going for you.
Breakfast?
Well, it's just bacon.
Well, I suppose.
Wisteria Vex will approach you and ask, is there any way all three of us can go with you?
I'm gonna check. Do they have any horses or anything here, or
No.
anything that might be? No. Okay.
No. I think somebody had a giant lizard, if I remember correctly, but no, they do not.
Is the Voodoo Queen still around or nearby?
She was reunited, and it felt so good with Captain E.
Yes.
Now, with the staple removed from his voodoo doll nutsack, he was able to perform in an expected ability after months of drought.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
he's still asleep, is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, he's sawing wood.
I would like the Voodoo Queen if I can.
She'll show up.
Okay. I'm going to ask her if does she have any spell or way to get us there?
Or
Get
how
you
about
where?
To Occasio.
how about to enlarge the airship temporarily?
She cannot teleport or fly you.
Okay, that's fine.
Enlarge. D12 against me, Cash. 6.
3.
I could enlarge the vessel, but I don't think it would last much more than a couple of hours.
That would be bad.
Is Jesus coming to the pancake breakfast?
Jesus will be at the pancake breakfast.
How many people does her little boat hold? Because I think the boat went pretty darn fast. One? Okay.
One person. It is a folding boat, and it appears as a giant tortoise shell, but there is only room for one. Although perhaps Lycoris and his sister or his brother or her brother, Arden, no, Lycoris is the male. Arden and Lycoris could utilize that vessel.
Well, then who's going to drive the ship? The airship?
That's not for me to determine. You asked your question.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for letting them take the thing, and if either of you want to go, because I don't want to go through a whole airship ride with those three. That'll
Yeah.
be pure torture.
Well, right now there's only going to be two of them.
I'm so confused. Osiris, tell me what to do when you decide. I go
So,
sit down and have some
so
pancakes.
at this time, I'm gonna go over and speak with Talbot and
Wisteria.
Hysteria. Are you adamant that all three of you go at this time?
We would prefer it strongly. Perhaps if you could get one of the little folk to remain behind. Mace
No.
isn't very large at all.
No, this is their ship. They can take it. They both can take it wherever they choose.
It wouldn't be a crime to ask.
No, it wouldn't be a crime to ask, but it would be, as they say on the streets, a dick move. So I'm gonna hold off on that for the moment.
Mike, now that you've chased Yogi away, drunk, Fie is thinking that she should yell out ship, 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 and point at the scroll, i.e., the letter, and let LK do his thing. If you want to hang on to the letter to give to Rosa, you may. If you want LK to burn it, he'll be happy to.
Burn it.
I mean, if the rest of the group that's here is kind of cheering on LK, I will go along with it as well. And yeah, I will. I'll hand him the Occasio blue tip that does the deed if you want. So
Only Wisteria Vex thought the letter should be delivered.
okay, yep, yeah. So I'll get out an Occasio blue tip and hand it to LK, and I'll point at the letter and I'll say a ship, LK, a ship.
LK will burn the letter. Fair enough. Okay, Osiris, keep going.
Okay, so all three, Wisteria, you're obviously strongly wanting all three of you to go to take care of the city. Talbot, I understand you're going to give me the diplomatic bullshit answer. So what's your real answer? Are you even going to be useful in this other than to be a mouthpiece?
Wow.
He just went through a serious trauma recently. It has nothing to do with the arm. It has the fact that he is came back from near death and he is he's struggling to get through.
In like a day or two.
Yeah, and you're struggling to get through this. It has nothing to do with nothing to do with the loss of an arm, which is terrible. But are you going to be able to be useful for Wisteria?
Fie, you're the only one. Roll a d12. 8.
Sorry, still trying to figure out how these
No,
dice work.
your military 12. There we go.
4.
While I will not be much good in a fight, my investigative skills are on par with yours, and my diplomatic ability might be useful in this situation. As part of the problem, I did accept the role of Twitch Claymore, helping us run the city, although I may have misjudged his true intent. I feel that I would
Got it. You want
be
to
adequate.
Mace, you need to win in your column, so I know that's why you'll want to go.
I'm, kind of either or. Which gets a nasty look from Wisteria.
Osiris looks at Wisteria and he's like, I understand you're angry because half the time the things you say or your level of anger doesn't always quite put off whether you want to fight somebody or fuck somebody. It's really disturbing.
An interesting analogy.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Anywho, let me see what we're going to work with, and then we'll go from there. I'll go back over to the twins. Tell them that they're pretty much ready to go, that they want to go, that those three are pretty much in for it. I think it's their town. You should take them. Did you guys bring up the tortoise shell?
They don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I'm going to bring up the tortoise shell and see what their thoughts are on it, or what they can do to add it, or are we just going to need to make sure only two of us can go with them, if at all?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up, Slick. Are you talking about giving away my boat?
No, using it to increase the amount of us that can go. That's all. If it can be done in a timely fashion, then yes. If not, no matter what, it's your boat. If you don't want to do that, I understand.
Hang on a second, Slick. And she looks at Fie and is like, are we just giving my stuff away now? Or think of the orphans. What do you think? Should I let these little people recklessly endanger my boat, or what do you think?
I think that Osiris is not only a man of means, but a man of his word, and exceedingly fair. And if something happened, he would more than make it worth your and the orphan's while.
Is that the case, Ears?
Wow.
The point is if it can work and it's helpful and your boat can still remain yours when this is over, yes. If not, we're not even going to use it. I want to give them an opportunity. That's all.
Well, what about you, Banana Hammock? What are you doing?
You can go with Rosa, or you can be the one more passenger on the ship.
Well, is anybody else going on Rosa's ship besides me?
Not
until we can figure this out.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to roll to see what LK wants to do. Yeah, LK wants to stay with this group.
That is going to put a damper on space. Now only one of them can go.
We need to figure out that part first before I do anything.
Can't they bumper hitch?
I'll bring up the twins, and I'm going to bring the twins over. And it's like, may we see the boat? And I want to see if they can do anything to.
Well, the boat is owned by Jesus.
Oh, okay. Yes. Can you show Jesus? Can you show them the boat? And then we'll kind of work from there. That's all I want to do. If we can do anything, yay. If we can't, we'll figure something else out.
Jesus points out, yeah, I'll show you mine if Banana Hammock shows me his.
Wow.
Yeah, show me the boat.
So she whips out the folding boat, and
Bodhi will he was starting to loosen his sarong. He'll tighten it back up and kind of look dejected.
Lycoris and Arden are phenomenally interested in this new vessel. and immediately inquire how much. Jesus will not be willing to accept monetary inducement for a
Guys, they're
purchase.
not buying. You're not buying the boat. We're using it to enhance the amount of people we can take with us onto the ship. If we can't do that right now, then you can't have the boat is not up for sale. This is hers. If we can make it work and she can have it back, yes. Otherwise, no.
1,000 silver pieces in the name of the orphans, and I will allow them to use my boat to get to Occasio.
Sold.
Oh,
Rented.
Well, then I will go get on the chunky monkey again, I guess.
Or if we have enough space, you can ride with us. Let's see what
You
we can
will
do
not
first.
have enough space.
Okay.
So,
How?
Lycoris and Arden are now out. And Bodhi is in. That opens up 3 seats.
So confused.
So we can fit 8 total now.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
no. So
Oh, sorry.
you initially had 5 and Lycoris and Arden. Okay?
Yeah.
No Lycoris, no Arden, no Rosa. So you have 3 seats.
Oh, I thought like Corus and Arden were going to fly the ship. Okay.
I thought they were going to take her turtle boat.
No. I didn't want to do that. That's their ship. I don't want to pay for. I don't want them to lose the ship in whatever.
Oh, they're
If
happy to take the boat. They think the boat's cool.
yeah, but if your ship goes down, who's paying for that? I'm not.
You will.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that burden. You can keep the ship. We'll back out. I will take.
I'll go on
Yes, we'll
Rose's
go. You
dinghy.
guys you take the 5, the 3 members of the 5 left. You 2 take them back on the airship. We'll all take the boat and deal with the fallout when we get there. It's either that or we're gonna have to split up, and then shit gets real weird.
Or split up the 5.
Or
Like
split up
Horace
the
and
5.
Arden point out that you guys had dibs. So,
Okay.
and
Yeah, but we're getting stuff.
much to the ire of Wisteria.
So
Okay.
don't worry, we're getting
Let's
stuff
do
from
this.
them.
Let's do this then. Okay, like Horace Arden, if she's willing to take the boat for the amount of money you have that you're willing to give her, cool. I will be responsible for the airship. So that's me. That's me and the 5. I'll look at the 5. I'll look at them and go, Mace, I'd like you to stay here. Wisteria, you 2 can come. Wisteria and Talbot, you can go. Mace will come. We can have someone come back around and grab Mace after drop off.
If you take your group minus Lycoris and Arden, you can then take Talbot and Wisteria, leaving Mace behind or on a ship. So if you want to remain together,
Yeah, let's do that.
that is the best choice.
Let's do that, and we'll take and they'll take Mace on Rosa's ship, I guess. So since that's where she's going, hoping that Rosa casts off immediately.
All 4 of you roll intelligence checks as you are given the pre-flight instructions.
I'll tell everybody on the upside we'll get there quicker. On the downside, they had some delicious bananas on that boat.
9.
Ooh,
19.
This was spent intelligence.
Yeah.
That's cocked.
4.
Stop it. There we go. 15.
For some reason, the cavalry lady, Fie, you listened intently. The hangover's a little bit harsh, so you're doing anything to distract from it. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like how you steer a horse or a chariot with the up, down, and the pedals and the. Okay, yeah, you're pretty sure you have it. Osiris, while you get the gist of it, it all sounds kind of funky to you.
Mhm.
So mechanically, you have a handle on it. Aesthetically, not so much. Cash, there's no way. Right over your head.
Yeah.
You didn't take an annex course. No clue. And Bodhi, huh? We're taking the airship? So let me roll for Wisteria and Helmet. Wisteria will be green.
I need to get down.
Okay, 5 and 17. So Wisteria is like, okay, I've flown before. I got this. So in the event of an emergency, you will look at Fie first, Wisteria second, Osiris third, as they seem to have the working knowledge of it. Lycoris and Arden are hot to trot on this cool sea turtle ship, and
Before they run off, can I ask them how much this, if something were to happen to this, how much would this cost?
1,000,000 pieces of silver. It is the only one in the world.
Oh dear God.
So it's priceless.
It is priceless.
Not knowing how much money that is, LK will get his couple of little coins out of his purse and show them and go,
He's got it covered.
by everybody's fears that he has enough money. Don't worry.
If something happens to it, I will remind them as well that though I may not be able to pay them immediately, I will work tirelessly to help them or to get them a new airship.
Lycoris smirks and says, if something goes wrong with the vessel, you will likely die.
Well, then we'll have to worry about it.
That works.
Doubtful.
So she's just going to go with Rosa and Mace?
Yes.
Okay.
After she teaches Lycoris and Arden how to pilot the turtle shell.
Oh, maybe they'll just die in the ocean.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe. So yes, that is where you stand. Now, keep in mind, the problem that you have is when you started this trip, you made it to the plantation and got sidetracked. The next morning, it took all day to get to Balaena. So you're looking at a 16-hour flight. So from Indianapolis to Hawaii, assuming there are no delays in Sacramento. So
we should go pee now.
yes, you should pee now or pee over the side. By default, it will take almost twice as long for Rose's ship to get there. So the finalist has already left, and it is crewed by robots. You can expect its aid, if needed, a couple hours after you arrive, assuming neither of you have had issues. Okay? Rose's aid will come almost a full day after you arrive. Okay? So, since there's 4 of you on this flight, each one of you roll a d20 against me to see if there are issues.
Oh, let's see.
I'll let Monster use.
19.
Also a 19.
17.
A 10.
I rolled a 3. You will not face any obstacles along the way. Who wants to roll for Rosa?
I will.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 for LK.
Okay.
17 again.
6 for Rosa. Rosa will not encounter any issues either. Your flight will take 16 hours. Her route of travel, assuming she doesn't surprise us all with getting even with Captain Milford Wicks, will take 30 hours. How do you guys want to approach the city in total darkness around midnight?
So, well, I'm just going to suggest that we don't land in the middle of town. That way, maybe we land outside and walk in.
I was going to suggest ordering it right into Twitch's apartment.
Yeah, I was thinking like right in the middle of town. We will wanna, if we do, we kind of want to bypass having to deal with the gates and everything like that if we can.
Wisteria Vex is on team fuck that guy, let's go in and kill him. Lord Talbot is on team, whoa, don't be a dumbass, we don't know what's going on. So they are split. Cash, which team are you on?
Come back to me.
Osiris, you're on team kick their ass, right?
Or we go in through the bay and come up through the through that back entrance in the bay. In the new bay that they made, we can come in through that
Castaway Bay.
Castaway Bay. We can go through that tunnel and come in straight into town.
You will be coming in at midnight under cloudy conditions. They do not have searchlights.
Let's come right in. Let's come in like SEAL Team 6 and just go straight into the middle of town and drop down and see what happens.
Team whoop ass, hands up.
Yeah, I never thought that I would be on Vex's side, but here we are.
Yeah, I'll and actually I rolled for LK. He wants to go straight in. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody wants to go straight in. With 5 minutes to go in tonight's episode, it is an exhausting trip. In spite of the high rolls, the 3 pilots, Roger, Over, and Dunn, not exactly smooth. You did see no major predators, i.e. dragons. You did see minor predators, giant vultures, a manicore perhaps. You passed over the plantation area right at dusk and didn't notice anything. Because you are coming into Occasio in the dark, you will not see any travelers on the road because of the canopy. And I say that for a valid reason. As you come in, where exactly do you want to land? And I will bring up New Occasio. I will tell you right now, Wisteria wants to land at the Citadel, her home. And she will be abundantly clear. Lord Talbot, not on Team Ass Kick, will ask anybody for an extra helmet. And point out that to Osiris, I sure am glad you vouched for the safety of this thing. And he'll just kind of.
Yeah. I don't think the Citadel's our best spot, because if they have that set up, we're gonna get that's a mini fortress, so we'll get clamped in.
It is my mini fortress. And
Yeah, but you're not there, Wissy.
It's your mini fortress that you haven't been to in what, a week, 2 weeks,
yeah, a week.
a month? Yeah, a week.
Had like a rooftop.
Let's land.
What place had the rooftop that the captain and his lady friend that was very interested in LK were on? Like, is that a possibility?
The Tamari Express,
Yeah, I think so.
located right here in the red. As soon as
Or
Well, that would certainly be unexpected.
Or we could land on
Then we could
the
shimmy
Temple
down.
like-
of Many Faiths.
I like the tunnel entrance.
What about the police station, and we can get them?
That'd be in the Citadel.
well,
Oh, that is
the police station is the yellow one across from the Citadel.
Okay. Yeah, let's go in that space open from the spittoon and the police station.
Right, the dock area.
Yeah,
So you're gonna land on the docks.
I'll land on the docks and then put the airship away.
Okay.
Or maybe in that little hole between the like next to the police station, like there's a
Plaza.
atrium happening.
Yep.
Yeah, plaza.
6 of one, half a dozen the other. I don't care where you guys
Yeah,
land.
let's go there in that middle spot where you're at right now. Let's see
Okay.
if we can land in there.
As you fly over the southern part of the city, the casual observation is the clouds part and then reform. You will notice that the entire southern area is pitch black. Now, you didn't spend a lot of time out with the T-bar, so you don't know if that's normal or not. Now, Bodie spent time at the marketplace and the construction of the new tower, and clearly they would be vacant at this time of night. What you do not see is the illumination from the saloons. So that is unusual to you guys. I need an investigation roll from each of you for a special thing.
Oh, Lord. Cool. That was a good one.
Nice. 17.
21.
Dirty 20.
Sorry.
Show us all up, Osiris.
That is a 20, not natural.
As you guys come in low and slow, I won't say the three pilots are bickering, but each of you is making your opinion known for let's land in the docks, let's land in the atrium, let's land on the Citadel. Lord Talbot, wearing a piss pot on his head, points out in the direction of the bay and yells, "Dear God, what is that?"
Oh, man.
As you guys all refocus your attention on the descent with your tray tables up and locked in the upright position, you notice there are 3 pirate vessels They each have lanterns on. They are illuminated. You can see guards on the boats to make sure they aren't attacked. They have formed a picket line near the mouth of the bay. Inside the bay are two glowing eyes that are moving.
That are moving?
That are moving as if a creature lurks below. Now, which one of you guys, and it might have been Rosa, heard the rumor of the sea creature? Any of you? Okay.
Yeah, I actually did hear. I investigated a little bit, but it was people are like, "Oh, it can't be real. There wouldn't be a sea creature. It's everybody." Yeah.
So you two will have minimal knowledge over there's a sea monster in the bay. Now, as Osiris clearly pointed out, that's bullshit. It
Is it
does
one
not appear to be bullshit anymore. The descent continues.
one of the 4 dragons that are around?
Now, who wants to be the last? You know what? I'm going to roll. So, Osiris and Fie, pick 2 sets of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then.
It's not a secret. That's just the way my sarong hangs.
I'll pick 5, 6.
Which ones do you want? 3, 4?
3, 4.
1,
Yeah.
2 for Wisteria Vex as the pilot. Uno, it is Wisteria Vex. She asks, am I landing this and where? You are higher than the walls, but definitely below the cloud ceiling as you were coming in for a landing at LaGuardia. Where do you guys want her to land? Talbot says, somewhere safe.
Yeah, I think the same place that we were just talking about, like in that little atrium plaza.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but they don't see us, right? Because of the cloud cover?
You guys notice that the guys on the ship are looking out of the bay. So clearly they surmise that if there's going to be an attack, it's coming from outside the bay. The creature in the bay has already gone past the picket line. So like a submarine, it's infiltrated the area. It's not headed towards the docks because, you know, it hasn't evolved that much or whatever. And you guys notice there are no one on the walls. Before you left, guards would walk the walls with lanterns. There are no guards on the walls. The entrances, the 2 entrances, the new one and the 2 old ones, appear to have people there. So apparently the entrances are guarded, but the others are not. Who wants to roll a skill check for Wisteria to not hit the fucking tree?
Oh.
I'll do it since this is my ship
Yeah,
problem.
I rolled the lowest intelligence for piloting, so I just wanted to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
That's right.
That's right.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
She puts it in the basket, kind of tips, but everybody has held their breath and exhaled simultaneously, followed by Bodhi. Tell her again.
Good luck. Oh, yeah. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
You guys have successfully landed in Occasio, the size of a small box. We will pick up you guys stealthing around the city because 16 hours, even though you didn't do shit, you had to keep an eye out. You guys are tired and you're going to need some rest. Otherwise, we're going to go for exhaustion rules, and you guys are not going to like how that turns out. So, Mike, aka Bodie, what'd you think about tonight?
I thought it was great. Besides the wildlife interruption, sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, I thought it was great. I'm glad that we actually decided to all stick together, and that was probably the best option.
Yeah, not for Rosa.
Yeah.
Well, most of us sticking together. Yeah.
The good news is you sent Mace Addington, so she ain't going to say shit about that letter. So, noting that Carol always reads my recaps, we'll see if she remembers that she demanded 5,000 gold. Fie, aka Dawn, what'd you think?
Upon landing, this is when VA starts her drinking problem. She gets her flask out and flashes.
I
Well,
just wanted to say.
you're no longer the pilot, so you are allowed to drink. So, Osiris, aka Jesse, what'd you think?
This has gotten interesting. I'm wondering where it all goes, where it all turns around.
You're all gonna die.
I don't know. I need like 3 more levels if we're apparently fighting some sea creature. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see how this is all gonna fall apart, blow up in our faces.
Leviathans are always overrated, plain and simple. They rarely eat seaside communities. I'm sure Art of Dawn will be fine. It won't be destroyed with a tail swipe or anything. Cash, aka Carrie, what'd you think?
I liked it. It's going to be exciting now. So yeah, maybe I can make friends with the Leviathan. That's what Cash thinks. I could play it some music. It'll be fine.
I think you need to focus on the 72 employees you have at the Pending Adventurers Guild.
Tell the Leviathan that there's a delicious ship coming in just a little while.
Oh my.
It's in the shape of a tortoise shell.
Big tortoise coming in.
And it's being chased by a ship called the Chunky Monkey. Very good. That was it for the atoll. Next week we'll return to our spacefaring expedition with a scenario yet to be determined. So we'll see how that goes. Always fun. And here soon we'll announce where you can buy the rules for it in a really classy book. Got to say, really classy book with art done completely 100% by Dawn, because all I do is post
AI
up, and it is all hand drawn by her. So if you don't like it, don't blame me.
Slap free.
Let's blow a kiss and wave, GTFO. Mwah! Bye, everybody.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc, or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store, and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by offishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Fish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. All